Watch 10-second delay. Okay, the tool just warned me it could be a 10 or 50 or 20 seconds delay on your time, on your voice time.
Okay.
I will log in into another browser as well, just to see how it's going.
Okay, and are there attendees on right now that can hear me?
I need to look at the chat, I think.
Because I can't see any attendees or anything in the view that I
Yeah,
have.
but
Okay.
I will double check for you as well. The attendee leak. Oh my gosh. So when I'm entering using another browser, I can hear the brief that we did. Yes. Yes, but I'm not sure if I could see attendees. Yeah. So I think we can start in 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. But right now, just out of curiosity, is it live? Am I on the site right now? Because I can't tell if I am.
Pardon, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Just out of curiosity, if people log in right now, are they able to see and hear me this right now?
Yeah, I think they can't see your camera.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes. Yeah, strange. So I post you a WhatsApp message to the organizer if we can go ahead. Let me see, organizers. They are replying me right now.
Okay.
Okay, we can start the session.
Great. Let me, so I just want to verify that, let's see, I should have my screen sharing, so I think we should be good. Let me just move into this view here. So let's move in. Let's go ahead and get started. So first, thank you everybody for joining today to have me come in and talk about Dynamics customer service and the all-in-one digital contact center solution. I should be on video now. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. First, my name is Jennifer Dinh. I am in Microsoft headquarters. I live in Seattle, Washington. been at Microsoft since July of 2019, and my role is that I lead customer growth and readiness for the Dynamics 365 product group. So I'm going to go off camera, but I just wanted to say hello. Let's move back into our slides and kick this off. Great. So I'm going to spend a few moments discussing our positioning in the market, what we consider to be the pillars of successful customer outcomes, and how those show up across our investment areas. And then I'm also going to drill into several of the more impactful features and show some demos. And then I'll also try to make sure I leave time for Q&A, but please don't hesitate to add questions to the chat, and I'm sure we'll figure out how to get you those answers. But first, let's take a look at our position in the Gartner Magic Quadrant. So this past year has presented just enormous changes in both personal and work lives, which we all know. But the one thing that hasn't changed is the desire for personalized service experiences and quick resolutions when we have issues. So on that note, we are pleased to announce that for the 8th consecutive year, Microsoft was named a leader in the June 2021 Gartner Magic Quadrant for CRM Customer Engagement Center. And this placement shows a sustained improvement year over year in Microsoft's continuous investment across our service solution and cloud functionality. Dynamics Customer Service delivers successful customer service outcomes across 3 core pillars. First, we want to turn customers into loyal fans by tailoring those customer engagements over the channels that the customers expect and prefer. We also want to create seamless experiences and deliver insights that elevate agent effectiveness by enabling them to do their best work with empathy and expertise. And lastly, customer service apps drive key operational and customer outcomes using AI and advanced analytics to aggregate and assess the treasure trove of data from all of the customer relationships, interactions, engagements, and so on. Yeah, as we look back over the years, it's clear that we've made some incredible investments across each of those pillars. Back in 2019, we released our first omnichannel solution with just chat and SMS, and we continue to evolve things like our AI-infused agent and supervisor experiences. And now, as of this month, we're really excited to announce that with the release of our new first-party voice solution, we're the only company that can deliver the all-in-one digital contact center solution. Now, we're going to talk more about that in just a second. But before we do, let me just paint sort of a full picture of what this all-in-one solution looks like. It's funny, I was reading a Gartner analyst report recently, and it said that by 2022, 85% of customer service interactions will start with self-service. And the thing that actually made me laugh more than anything was that 2022 is like a month and a half away, which seems crazy. But that said, 85% of customer service interactions will start with self-service. And so to that end, it's just critical that we make it easy for them to engage service across all channels, whether that's a chatbot or the websites or Teams or SMS, social channels, and more. Now, on the right-hand side of the screen here, you can see just some of the agent productivity tools that help resolve customer issues quickly. So this is tools like AI suggestions, real-time translation, agent scripts, call insights. And so then in the center is our core case and customer management solution with knowledge management analytics and unified routing, and of course connected to the broader Dynamics 365 ecosystem to ensure a seamless experience across the customer journey. So by bringing all of those capabilities together in the all-in-one solution, we've removed the need for expensive, fragile integrations with multi-vendor complexity and resulting in inconsistent service across channels with disjoint analytics, and instead have brought together the all-in-one solution, all from Microsoft, all on the cloud. And because of this, we can offer seamless customer journeys across all channels with true omnichannel analytics and insights. All right, so we're getting into the meat of the conversation here. So as we look back over the last 6 months, and of course, looking ahead, it's critical that we continue to innovate across our core pillars. So, in order to tailor customer experiences, we need to make sure we're meeting the customers where they are. In order to elevate agent effectiveness, especially in this new hybrid workforce world, We need to build capabilities to collaborate anywhere and everywhere with embedded Microsoft Teams. And lastly, to optimize service operations, we're leveraging AI to enhance every experience and ensure productivity across every interaction. So let's start off talking about the enhancements we're making and have made to meet customers where they are. So we know that customers not only have preferred channels for certain interactions, but sometimes they move across channels to complete a transaction or resolve a request. For example, a customer may start off on a website, engage the virtual chatbot, and then pick up the phone to call 1-800-SUPPORT. But most organizations can't meaningfully track the customer journey across each of those digital touchpoints because each of their channels operates in silos, making it difficult to provide their agents with a clear picture of the customer journey. So said differently, customers that can aggregate all customer information, including things like user attributes, behaviors, and past interactions across those channels, will be able to engage much more effectively. And as I shared in an earlier slide, Dynamics Customer Service provides an omni-channel experience, allowing customers to engage across the channel of their choice, whether that's in your social channels like Facebook or WhatsApp, or channels like Microsoft Teams or bots or email. And because each of these channels is integrated into Dynamics, the data is seamlessly connected, providing your agents with the visibility into your customer journey, allowing them to provide a more personalized experience. So of course, what I'm very excited to announce, and I know I've sort of sprinkled it into the conversation already, is that just this month at Microsoft Ignite, we introduced the new first-party voice channel in Dynamics 365 Customer Service. And this channel is built on the same platform, Planet-scale platform, right, used by Microsoft Teams, which is Azure Communication Services, and it's embedded directly into the customer service solution. Now it's table stakes, some of the things you see on the slide right now for the voice feature, things like, call controls, call recording, outbound calling and transfers. These are things that you would expect out of any voice channel, but beyond these capabilities, the voice channel is leveraging live transcription, translation, supervisor monitoring, and more to enhance the experience, both for the agents, but for the supervisors and of course for the customer. Additionally, we're modernizing the IVR experience to provide a personalized yet efficient issue resolution experience. And as such, our customers can get more value add and modern usage from their traditional IVR. We're enabling intelligent self-service from your IVR using Power Virtual Agents so that as soon as your customer calls in, PVA can identify the customer, for example, with their phone number, and then can look across customer data, ask the relevant questions, and hopefully resolve as much of the issue as possible for the customer. And of course, by investing in the reusable familiar bot authoring experience, our customers benefit from increased ROI in their bot investments and reduced operational costs and time to value. Just want to make sure I note here that the same bot authoring experience with graphical interface that we've sort of come to know and love from PVA is indeed the same for this voice channel. And so let me actually show you a little bit of this in action, and we'll go into a video here.
In this demo, you'll see how Dynamics Customer Service provides a consistent agent experience and empowers agents to deliver world-class support through the voice channel. Let's take a look. Today, Carla Yates is looking to purchase extended warranties for a few of her Contoso brand coffee machines. She calls Contoso Coffee on their toll-free number as she is driving into work in the morning, hoping to talk to someone immediately.
Hi, my name is Kona. Welcome to Contoso Coffee. How can I help you this morning?
Hey Kona, I'm trying to buy an extended warranty for the Cafe 100 espresso machines.
I'd be happy to help you out. I see you are calling from 425-894-9300. I've located your account in our system. Could you tell me your security code so that I can validate your details?
Sure, it's 4789.
Thanks, Carla. I have verified your account. I see you have 5 of the Cafe 100 espresso machines, and they don't have extended warranties on them. Based on your preferences to correct issues with live agents, I will go ahead and transfer you to a live agent now.
Kona is a conversational virtual agent who can seamlessly scale across chat, social, and now the voice channel. This enables Contoso Coffee the ability to offer the same consistent self-service to customers across channels. Using skills-based assignment, the engine identifies Gabriel as the best-suited available agent in the Premier queue to help Carla. Gabriel gets an incoming call notification and accepts it. His screen lights up with customer insights, the bot conversation, and the conversation summary. This enables him to quickly review all the information and greet the customer. Kona has summarized the conversation for Gabriel, enabling him to come up to speed quickly. As Carla and Gabriel talk, the built-in AI transcribes the conversation in real time. Instead of multitasking with note-taking and data entry, he can focus entirely on providing compassionate service. Just like in other channels, Smart Assist analyzes the context of the conversation to give Gabriel real-time sentiment analysis and live suggestions so he can get the same help regardless of which channel he is using to provide support. And with data extracted from the voice channel, supervisors can now track voice-specific KPIs like average talk time using out-of-the-box dashboards. Looking into specific agent profiles, they can review voice conversations or topics generated by topic clustering across channels. Drilling in further, they can even play back individual call recordings and review specific metrics like talking speed and talk-to-listen ratio. With these capabilities, agents and supervisors alike can ensure their customers are receiving world-class support through the voice channel.
So I want to call out a couple things here. Throughout the video, you saw how the customer was connected to the agent using unified routing. And this is the same unified routing capabilities that we released back in April that have powered our other channels. So it also powers our new voice channel. So this unified routing engine, regardless of where the work item is coming in, provides multi-stage classification, which helps understand the customer problem and assign that customer to the appropriate agent based on things like capacity, shift, skills, or whatnot. Additionally, across the cycle, we're capturing the data and intelligence to help power rich insights and detailed diagnostics for managers to monitor the routing and identify misconfiguration and diagnose assignment issues. So let's move into talking about what we're doing to infuse productivity in AI across every interaction. AI-based and data-driven tools are the underpinnings of how we at Dynamics 365 differentiate our marketplace offerings and help our customers succeed. We're leveraging behavior-driven insights to generate customer interaction data to ensure a more personalized level of support, tools like real-time translation and sentiment. And with our agent productivity tools, agents can focus more on being empathetic and creative in resolving customer services. And then lastly, with advanced analytics, we can reason over all of these interactions to provide insights that drive better decision-making and investment prioritization. And we can see that the number of assisted support calls is going down year over year. This is, brought on based on more self-service capabilities being available, things like chatbots and portals and self-help. But what we are seeing is that the types of calls that make it to assisted support are much more complex in nature and require a deeper level of expertise. Agents need more intelligent tools to help automate routine tasks like information retrieval to allow them to focus on completing higher value tasks that require human creativity and empathy. So with that, we are delivering a rich set of AI capabilities at each point of the case lifecycle so the agents can feel supportive and empowered to resolve customer issues. These features help agents succeed at the point of performance without switching contexts. So this includes real-time tools like real-time message translation and omni-channel engagements that allow agents to effectively communicate with customers in the language that the customers are most comfortable in. And effectively removing the friction language differences can bring in to great customer service. Real-time sentiment analysis that empowers agents to increase customer empathy through sentiment signals, thereby effectively managing customer interactions. AI-based suggestions help agents efficiently resolve issues with verified answers accessed from the knowledge articles or in similar cases. The out-of-the-box models provide suggestion based on semantic meanings of cases, conversations, and knowledge articles, and AI-generated summary for each processed knowledge article. In addition, we are planning AI-generated summaries, which save agents valuable time typically used to type up sort of the end-of-call wrap-up notes. And this AI-generated summary provides input in generating more accurate knowledge and insights for both self-service and assisted support. Let's go ahead and take a look at the investments we're making around AI-generated chat summaries next. This is capability that is coming but not yet out. One second.
In support organizations, the conversations between agents and customers contain a wealth of information, but digesting it all can be time-consuming and tedious. Artificial intelligence can generate meaningful summaries that can be used to bring agents up to speed when collaborating, document the wrap-up of an issue, and open the door to next-generation knowledge management. Claudio owns a small chain of coffee shops and is a premium customer of Contoso Coffee. Recently, he purchased one of the new Smart Brew 300 espresso machines from Contoso, but is struggling to connect it to Wi-Fi. After closely following the instructions in the manual, he still can't make it work, so he contacts Contoso customer support through their website. He's connected with Renee, a customer service rep for Contoso with experience resolving Wi-Fi connection issues. Renee takes Claudio through the common steps to fix this issue, but they can't get the coffee maker connected. Renee decides to loop in a product engineer with expertise in Wi-Fi connectivity to help. She starts a Teams chat and adds Mary, the top suggested expert in the organization. A summary of Renee's conversation with Claudio is automatically generated, including a few bullet points in natural language. She quickly reviews the summary and launches the chat. When Mary receives the chat, the summary helps her quickly ramp up on Claudio's issue and see what they've tried so far without having to read the full transcript. Mary suggests a new idea, and they agree on a fix. Then, Renee advises Claudio, and that fixes the issue. She thanks Mary and wraps up the case. Renee has to add notes to help agents who might face similar issues in the future. A summary of the issue and the resolution from the entire conversation is automatically generated, which saves Renee time and ensures the summary is in a consistent format. AI helps transform the wealth of information and support conversations into easily digestible knowledge, which can improve an agent's productivity and their customer's experience.
Great. So in addition to AI and insights that are supporting our agents, we also offer a range of insights and analytics reporting to help supervisors improve customer experience and agent competence. This includes integrated analytics to provide service managers the insights about your customer service data so that managers can quickly identify key insights without drilling into several different reports. Historical topic clustering automatically organizes semantically similar work into topic groups. This helps service managers to quickly triage core and emerging support needs. Call intelligence analytics allows managers to get a better understanding of customer sentiment and agent performance with detailed post-call analytics, conversation style metrics, and detailed transcript analysis. And then lastly, knowledge managers can invest in the relevant knowledge curation and maintenance using insights by understanding top key agent search trends, the knowledge search insights. So continuing on the thread of knowledge, I want to share with you how we think about knowledge across the authoring, delivery, and analysis experience. Access to knowledge is really the first line of defense for contact centers, especially in terms of giving customers the tools to self-serve, but also in helping agents resolve customer issues quickly and consistently. So with that, we know how important it is to make it easier for our customers to create content, keep it up to date and relevant, and even easier to expose what relevant content there is and where it's needed, using some of our new next generation knowledge management capabilities. This includes things like making it easier to deliver knowledge solutions proactively and in context of the situation across all channels, whether we're talking about virtual assistants or proactive knowledge suggestions for agents. We've added federated search capabilities to allow our customers to source knowledge content from disparate sources versus expect a single source of truth across the enterprise. We're providing insights into knowledge usage and gaps to deliver continuous improvements, like what I showed you a moment ago with the supervisor analytics. And lastly, we're adding new capabilities to transform the creation and delivery of knowledge articles by auto-generating content from cases, chats, forum threads, etc., using Microsoft Teams to collaborate on the authoring and review on new content and enriching content with auto-suggested productivity and category associations. It's a lot there. So we're on to the last section, and this is all around what we're doing to boost contextual collaboration across the service ecosystem using Microsoft Teams. We have made it easier now for agents to connect to subject matter experts across the enterprise with consultation and collaboration capabilities in the context of the applications and the data that they use every day. And we're doing this by bringing together the power of Microsoft Teams directly into Dynamics 365. So when we talk about connect and consult and collaborate, what we're saying is that our solution helps agents first find and work with the best suited SMEs across the enterprise to get real-time help across all digital channels, or collaborate to quickly resolve customer issues without switching contexts or applications. And with the new voice capabilities, agents can find and transfer calls to back office experts as required. And these capabilities come out of the box with no integration required. And when we're talking about cases or real-time support with customers, agents have the tools to can directly within the customer service app collaborate via Microsoft Teams chat with colleagues and experts, regardless of where they sit in the organization. And what's more, these chats are associated with the relevant Dynamics records. So let's go ahead and see this collaboration solution in action.
Molara, our customer service agent, starts her day with intelligent recommendations as to which cases have the highest priority and the most impact to customers. No longer having to scroll through hundreds of emails, instant messages, texts, or even different applications ensures that Molara focuses on her personal top priority. Our new agent workspace inbox allows Molara to effectively navigate her cases or conversations and addresses the customer's issue in a timely manner. Intelligent routing uses AI models and rules to assign incoming requests from all channels to the best suited agents, who are then guided by our core productivity features such as AI-based suggestions and knowledge search. Molara starts to work on her top priority case, which is from Emma, who is urgently looking for help with a more optimal machine deployment in their facility after the expedited order was delivered. Molara quickly starts a collaboration through a Teams chat directly from within customer service. This action supports customer service agents bringing in the right team. In the past, this would have taken several hours of research just to locate the right colleagues. And now, AI and rule-based suggestions guide agents. Molara is advised to bring in a team consisting of a senior agent, account manager, and the product manager representing the ordered product. There's even a suggestion to collaborate with an available senior agent, Kyle, who has recently resolved a similar case. She might not know Kyle, but he's clearly got relevant experience. As we now have the right group of people in the collaboration, Molara automatically sends a context cards in Teams linking the case so everyone can see all the context. As the group align, information is seamlessly shared, allowing individuals to quickly execute with all the right information at hand. The group decide the best next action to come to a case resolution would be to schedule an application specialist visit, so that they can assist the customer with a more optimal machine setup at the facility. In this specific example, the best next step to quickly resolve the case was made in a matter of minutes, because everyone across the organization was informed and had insights into everything that was going on. Working across the silos of an organization greatly reduces the time needed to ensure the best response for customers. Natively combining Microsoft Teams with Dynamics 365 customer service allows customers just like Sam McCormick to connect, recommend, and improve their customer experiences across the entire company.
Awesome. There we are. And so to recap, across our 3 pillars of customer care, we walked through first, how we're meeting the customer where they are in order to ensure personalized, tailored customer engagements. We talked about delivering productivity and AI across every interaction in order to optimize service operations. And then finally, I showed you how our new how we're leveraging Microsoft Teams to drive collaboration everywhere and elevate agent effectiveness. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. I think there are some questions, and so I think what we can do is open it up. Let's see. So I think I'll read through a couple of the questions that were sent over to me, if that makes the most sense. The first question is, are these features that we're demoing fully available, or is there anything in preview? So the first party voice solution is now in GA. So everything you saw in that video is fully available, from unified routing to the supervisor analytics to, connecting your voice channel. It is live. Let's just see. Oh, then in addition to that, the Microsoft Teams collaboration video I just showed you, this is in public preview. And so everything that you saw in there is available through public preview, but we are continuing to release new features over the next few months. Let's see. Second question. Oh, actually, there's another question in terms of the demo. Sorry. From an AI, from the AI generated summary, that is not in preview today. 99% of everything I showed on the AI slides with the agent intelligence and supervisor intelligence is actually available today, all in the product. But the video I showed you is just to sort of show you what's coming. And we will be previewing that in the April release. So it will be out, but just in preview. The second question, is it possible to share a knowledge article in Teams? I presume we're talking about referencing a knowledge article with the Teams embedded Teams collaboration, and if that's the case, then yes, you can link out there within that Teams conversation. The other question I have here is AI included in Dynamics 365 Customer Service Enterprise. Is there another plan for that? No, it is included. There was a product previously known as Customer Service Insights, but that actually has now been folded into the core Dynamics Customer Service product, and so there's not another special license for that. And I'll have to keep myself honest and take a look at the pricing after that. We've just updated pricing recently, so I don't want to be lying to you, but I'll tell you that what you see on the pricing page on the Dynamics customer service website was just updated. I think it was November 1st with a new voice pricing, and so I think that everything I said was true. Is there any other questions coming in? I'm just looking at my chat here. I'll give it a second to see if we get anything else. And I'm glad to see that the slides were nicely done. Awesome. Well, if that's it, I'm going to lean on the producers here just to make sure I'm following protocol. But if that's it, I just want to again say thank you to everyone for your time and for listening in and to contributing and for the partnerships that we all have. You can find me on LinkedIn, Jennifer Dinh. I'd love to connect. I'd love to stay engaged. Like I said in the beginning, my role is customer growth and readiness. And so I'm sure there's a lot that I could learn from many of you in terms of needs across the partner and MVP community, as well as from your customers. And so don't hesitate to reach out to me. With that, I think we are finished for the session.